Now, this book came out in about 1991, and it was by Albert Thiel, who really was a pioneer of our industry. I really clearly remember buying this book and reading it cover to cover. And then with the advent of the internet, and as I started to travel the world to expos, I actually was privileged enough to become quite good friends with Albert Thiel. I met him a few times at expos, and I used to talk to him on Facebook fairly often. He was a very generous gentleman, very knowledgeable, and he was just always so happy to share his knowledge. If I came across something in my day that I didn't understand or I wanted another opinion on, I'd just send a message to Albert and he would get straight back to me. And we unfortunately lost Albert this week due to cancer. So he'd certainly had a good old life, and he was respected all around the world. I know he had a family that loves him, so he certainly had a good go. This was his latest book that I used to distribute in Australia for him. He signed that one for me. It really a wonderful book. The art of writing books is obviously dying, because once upon a time when a book came out, it was the exciting quest for new knowledge, whereas now with the internet, knowledge is just everywhere, and you've got full access to any bit of information at any time, anywhere. Whereas when this book came out, you'd be looking forward to someone like this, or Julian Sprung, or any of the bigger names, the more respected people, come out with a book, and you try and read it and learn as much as you can. So it's just lovely to have books like this around, and I really encourage everyone to learn wherever they can. Obviously, the internet is a really valid and easy and exciting way to learn, but there's just something special about being able to flick through a book as well. So I must say that Albert Thiel certainly contributed a lot to our industry. He dedicated his life to it. He used to have a company called Thiel Aquatech, a real pioneering company, and he's often dubbed as the grandfather of the reef aquarium. So anyway, I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes, I guess, paying a bit of tribute to a wonderful, knowledgeable human being. And if I can, I guess, take any leaf out of his book and be anywhere near the, I guess, what he was to me, to other people, then I'd certainly be very proud. Certainly a very wonderful. What do you think, Emmy?
About what?
Life, books.
My life is amazing, and books are amazing.
So you like looking at books more, or the internet more, both?
Yeah. When I'm older, I'm going to take over my dad's aquarium and be the boss, just like he is.